Well, here we are on a Wednesday. And we got she got a raccoon in each bucket. And I had a piece of pepperoni, but somebody ate half of it on me. A black and white thing. We got a few down on the ground.
Yeah, I sure do.
Yeah. And we can't do nothing about that. They don't want to come up.
Come on, baby.
They're making room when the babies show up.
Probably around 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
Hey, be nice. There you go. I'm coming, honey. There you go. Quit growling.
Connor hasn't been being nice. He's picking on.
He's been mean.
He's picking on poor Charlotte. Get your hot dog. You got one there beside you. Here.
Want a fresh one? There you go. It had to be fresh.
What are you fellows doing? Huh?
Connor will be laying in the chair and see Charlotte laying on the couch, and he decides that he doesn't want her laying on the couch, so he goes over there and he attacks her.
Yeah.
He's a bad kitty. Spoiled. How you doing there, Scooter?
Where's Scooter tonight?
Right here.
Huh?
Right
Oh. Oh, his fur's getting better.
No, you need to look at the side.
Oh, the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got fur to grow in too.
Yeah. You ready for another one? There you go. Ah, Cookie. Here, baby girl. Come on. Hey, stop it. Don't you be mean to Bandit and the babies. Here.
Oh, there's Woody standing up there. See? You see him?
Yeah, one of those little ones is challenging one of the big ones.
There, Woody got hot dog. You don't know. Oh, he walked away from it. Yeah.
You getting enough, honey?
One of my Facebook friends wanted to sit out with her raccoons, and mosquitoes drove them in the house.
Oh, that was Connie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, Cookie.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Won't
that one eat.
Won't be long. They'll be out here. We'll have to get that, what do you call it, thing going? Thermocell.
Yeah.
She said she has to look for it. I'll put this down here. Look at you.
Say hello.
Huh?
Scooter, I'll put you 2 more in the bucket.
Oh, there's Woody standing up there. See him? At the bottom of the steps? There.
Get it?
Yeah. Yeah. He stands up to get your attention.
That's it. So what all did you do today?
Huh?
What all did you
Oh, my back's telling me what I did today. Yeah.
Well, what'd you do?
Never stopped.
Well, just name.
Huh?
What all did you do?
Well, I went and checked on your insurance thing, and went and got a haircut, and got they drew
blood.
They drew blood out of me, and then I went downstairs and I took out that old TV that was in your bedroom,
It's just a baby.
and put that new shelving in that you had.
See this right here?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What new shelving?
That new shelf for the TV.
Oh, the little TV cabinet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put that in for you, got it hooked up, and then I went to Walmart and I got 3 big bags of dog food.
Yeah.
And I had to,
Okay.
I took 2 of them, put them in the barn, and took 1 in the house.
Yep, you did.
Yeah.
Dawn came over and visited.
Yeah, Don, we're going to the dump tomorrow. We're taking that old mattress out and that TV that I had there, the old floor model, that's going. And a bunch of other stuff I got boxed. Tapes and old tapes and stuff that are no good.
Yeah. Well, here, Cookie. You got it on Scoot Scoot? Get it.
Yeah, I'll get there.
There, Pooter. Little things. I was going to say something now. I what I was going to say.
Look at him making sure nobody comes up.
Yeah, I know. She's a stare boy. Krabby was here last night. And she's so sweet. And she had her little one with her. Well, it's not little anymore. It's as big as her.
Yeah.
It looks just like her. It's like a little mini Krabby. Mini me. So, why don't you sit down?
Yeah, my back's killing me.
Well, you got some good support here.
I'm going to throw some down first.
Alright, you throw some down to your babies.
Throw some down to the minions down here.
Here's good.
I'm doing good. I'm bouncing them.
They bounce like erasers.
Huh?
Here, Cookie. You want one from Daddy? She wants one, Daddy. Hey, Scoot. Oh, you're so bare on the right side. Did you get one, Cookie? Here, baby girl.
Yeah, I hit a hard
What,
time.
you got your Sasquatch pajamas on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had a rough night's sleep last night. My back was so sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stop lifting.
Yeah.
I think my belly button's gonna.
Well, you better be careful.
Yeah. Burst again. I don't want that to happen. Go through another surgery.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or, hey, you be nice. Hey, Agnes. I'm coming. Here. So, what were we discussing before we came out here? Mary who?
Oh, Mary Ellen, the fire spook from Caledonia Mills.
Mary Ellen, the fire spook
Well, anybody in Antigonish would
at
know.
Caledonia Mills.
Yeah, it's just outside of St. Andrews where Kathleen lived.
Okay, so who was she?
She was a ghost.
But was she a little girl, a teenager? What was she?
Oh, I can't remember now.
And
But
what did she do?
they put her in a home, an insane asylum in Dartmouth.
Why did they do that?
Because she was crazy. Well, she was.
I mean, what defined her as...
And this is 1892, by the way.
what defined her as mentally ill?
I don't know.
It said, if I'm not please correct me, she was an arsonist. correct? She was a fire starter. She loved fires.
Yeah.
And she was burning everything at her parents' farm. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And after she
Was put,
passed away, she came back to here.
it started up again.
Yeah, it started up, but looky there.
And Peachy Carroll and a doctor from Pictou.
Scooter, don't get into it with her.
They stayed overnight in the house, and they had to get out because the fire, the walls all went on fire while they were there. So,
Really?
yeah. According to the book.
According to the book.
Yeah.
And what happened to people when they took stuff from the farm?
Their house went on fire.
When they got back home?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened to people that wanted to come and visit her?
They were going to fly up and see her in Ontario, and the plane crashed in New Brunswick, and they never got to see her.
Okay. That baby still got some fur hanging off it.
Yeah.
Does she still exist?
Who does?
Mary Ellen?
No.
So I could, if I went up there and found the farm, nothing would happen.
Well, there's nothing left there now.
It's just a hole from what I was told.
Yeah.
But it was, there's people that still visit it.
Well, I ain't going up there.
You believe it, stuff like that?
I don't. Well, I don't test it.
You don't test it?
No.
Well, you did with me a couple of years ago.
Oh, with that. Yeah, you scared me.
So, those of you that
We
didn't tune in a couple of years ago,
We visited this little grave. The grave was in the middle of the woods
there is this grave of this child
in Greenvale.
in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, all by herself.
All by herself. There's nobody buried around her. And
No.
she has a headstone. There you go.
And people leave toys.
Whoa.
They leave toys.
All right there, Miss Furby. You're going to get in trouble by bullying Scooter.
Yeah.
You leave her toys. And then what was supposed to happen?
She come out and wave to you.
She comes out and waves to you if you look in the mirror as
yeah.
you're leaving.
And I wouldn't look in the mirror.
He wouldn't look in the mirror, so we weren't even engaged yet. And I got in the car, he got in the car, and we were getting ready to go see your friend Barb.
Yeah.
And I said, I looked in the mirror, and you were getting ready to drive off, and I said, there she is.
They almost went off the road.
He almost peed his pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was so funny. It scared the poop out of you.
When I was in the RCMP,
Here, baby.
Gary Loader, he was my partner at the time, and we got called to a house. It was an empty house, and they said kids are partying down there, you know. So we went down. There was no power in the house. The power was completely cut off from the road, and we seen a light in the window. And so he went in the back door, and I went in the front, and we get in there. Everything was complete darkness. There was no light, and we had our flashlights out, and we didn't see anything. And whoever it was, we figured, you know, they took off. And so we got back in the police car, and we started to back up, and the light came back on in the front window again.
Mm-hmm.
So we get out of the police car, and well, she's grabbing my hand. We get out of the police car and went back up to the house again and did the same search. And still nothing there. And we went down the basement and we searched. There was no one in the house. And so we got back in the car again. The light come on again, and we just pulled out of the yard and left.
Somebody's messing with you.
Huh?
Somebody was messing with you.
There was nobody in there.
Oh, there, somebody had to put something in there.
checked
And
closets.
they were messing with you.
No, it was. They said they would see lights there all the time. So anyway, we didn't go back. So, and then somebody called later on that night and said the lights are on there again, and I said, good, they can stay on, and we didn't go back.
Well, they're paying the power bill, right?
No, there was no power. It was like a lantern.
Oh, okay.
Like an old-fashioned lantern, like I got here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so...
So there was well, it's not just a single request. I guess within the last week, there's been like 10 requests for you to tell your UFO story.
Gary missed out that night. I just dropped him off.
Yeah.
And what happened was we got a phone. Well, we were getting phone calls a few days in a row about this flying saucers, and anyway, we never seen anything. And so when the call come in, I just dropped Gary off, and I was living in barracks. No, I was married at the time. I was going to drop the police car off and go home. And so when I was in there doing up my paperwork, the phone rang, and the family down on Marine Drive, they said there's something up in the sky here, you know. So I looked out the window and I could see it. So I jumped in the car and went down. And at first it was just a light in the sky, but it kept getting closer and closer and closer, and then it sort of come down right on the water. There's a small island right across from the Claremont Harbor, Random Island, so it was between me and the island. And here. So what I did, I stayed with the men. There was about 12 of us there. The different ones from the neighborhood were all out, and they had binoculars going, and I had a telescope that I borrowed from the office. And it stayed there for about, I'd say an hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
It hovered for an hour and a half?
Oh yeah, it was going back and forth and up and down what they call the tickle. And so anyway, when it left it went up so high in the air, and then it took off like a shooting star going the other way. And I haven't seen anything like that since. And I have a drawing of it in the living room there that, and I showed the coin that was made by the Mint.
Yeah.
To commemorate the.
And that was done by the Canadian Mint? Yeah.
And they made 5,000. They were sold out in 10 days. And so anyway, this artist, he made the drawing, and he got me to approve it. And my police car is in the drawing. And you can also, when you shine a black light on the coin, it lights up, and then the police car lights light up in the coin. Oh. And anyway, here. So I haven't seen it since. So the next day, VOCM Radio called me. It was Dick O'Neill. He worked for VOCM Radio, and he wanted to, it got all around town about it, and so he wanted to know what I knew about it, and then I told him that no comment. And so I had to go up and meet with the staff sergeant, and in fact he helped me do up a report that night. And we locked it away in the safe, and then we shipped it by special mail to headquarters in Ottawa. And a copy went to the National Research Council. And anyway, the news people were driving me crazy at home. The National Enquirer, BBC Radio, just from all over the world they wanted to know, because I was the first RCMP officer to officially report something like that. And it's in my book, by the way. There's a whole chapter in my book about it.
Yeah.
And So anyway, the CEO at the time in Newfoundland was Chief Superintendent Fraser, and he got a hold of me, and he said that wasn't the name of it, NTV Television wanted to do an interview with me with Jeff Sterling, and Jeff Sterling was the owner and operator of the TV station and out of St. John's, and anyway, they come out and he interviewed me, and that's the interview you see on my YouTube now, and they still air it on
Newfoundland TV, because we saw it advertised the other day.
They were advertising it the other night. I said, "Holy, look, I'm on TV." I said.
Yep.
So anyway.
You were a young buck.
Yeah, I was only 25 when that happened, and that was late October, 26th October, 1978 is when it was. So I did the interview, and then CBC wanted to do an interview, and we did ours in behind the office, and with Howie Meeker's brother, Ken Meeker. He did the interview with me, and but the interview with Jeff Sterling was done inside the Staff Sergeant's office, and I was very serious doing my interview. And if you notice in the interview, I don't look up. It's because my co-workers in the office was glass all around, and they were licking the glass, and one fellow had his teeth out, smiling at me, and that was my first time ever on television, and I...
So you couldn't...
I was ready to crack up. And anyway, the staff sergeant... Well, the staff sergeant saw them, and he chased them out of there, so...
That's a good... You never told me about that.
It was hard, boy, trying to do that interview. And
so he couldn't be Mr. Dragnet when you were doing the interview.
Well, he didn't see it because his back was to them. And I was facing them. Yeah. Yeah. And Calvin... Cal Davis, he was the member that had the teeth out.
Oh my gosh.
And in fact, when he used to do undercover work, like he had teeth missing in the front and he had a partial plate. And when he was doing drug surveillance and stuff and meeting up with guys to buy drugs, he'd have his teeth out. And it worked though.
It made him look like a meth head.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it worked. You ready? There you go. So, yeah, so that's the thing on the UFO, and one interviewer asked me what I thought about the whole thing. I said, if I know what I know now, I wouldn't have went down. I would have went home, went back to bed.
That's a mama.
Yeah. I would have went back to bed. Yeah. Even the staff sergeant at the time, he said they wish they never saw it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We got so many mothers. My goodness. I have counted 6 mothers here tonight.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of babies. Yeah.
You're going to be overrun. We're going to have to buy, I'm going to have to buy a lot of buying the sausage before I go.
But in my book, there's a lot of stuff on, it's not all our raccoons, a lot of RCMP stories in there, the good ones and bad ones. You know, the bad side of being a policeman, and then there's a good side, and there's a psychiatrist in California that put an excerpt in the book, and a doctor from Staten Island put a write-up in about the book, and of course our friend Susan Panic, she did a write-up. Oh, and I imagine Wayne Atkinson, you probably saw me mention you and your son Ryan last night. So. I know. It's just, I got no hot dog. Yeah, you were pulling on. Yeah. Look, pulling on me. Look. Yeah. You tried to bite me the other night. Now you're all lovey-dovey. Yeah. I fooled you. I had my hand inside here. Will you stop pulling on my jacket?
I'm coming, babies.
She's pulling on my coat.
I know. She wants some cookies.
You want cookies? You want a cookie? Here, let me hand her.
Give her some cookies.
You want some cookies? Here.
Daddy's got some. Here you go, honey.
There you go.
There we go.
There. She got 2 cookies up there. And what a time cleaning these buckets out.
They have cookie dust.
Oh, there's mess of cookies in them. And will you stop? Give me another one here. Here, get your cookie.
She wants hot dogs. Here.
Don't have hot dogs. Oh,
Here,
there's
baby.
one behind you.
Here. There.
Anyway.
I'm glad you told that story tonight.
Oh, you never knew about them.
I never knew about what they were doing when you were doing the interview.
But when
That's hysterical.
But I kept my head down mostly, and I would look straight at him. It wouldn't. My eyes wouldn't veer off of him and go to the windows because they were a bad bunch. Oh, stop it!
Oh, y'all are some mean mothers.
Yeah. So. Oh, I put some of them out last night.
Yeah.
You find half the bag?
No, I haven't found a half bag.
Yeah.
Did you eat them in your sleep?
I had 2.
I thought you might have had some.
Yeah.
Hey. Stop it.
Oh, stand up.
You need help?
Oh, get up.
Got it?
Yeah. I hate getting old. That fellow that I met today at the restaurant, he said, "My God, Jimmy, I lost a lot of weight." He said,
Well, you did when you were sick.
yeah.
You know, it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year since you had your surgery.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
11th of August I had it.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm having trouble tonight with neuropathy on my feet.
Because we've been a bad boy
Yeah.
with diabetes.
And I had you out for dinner, and I had
We had a good dinner.
I had a club sandwich. I like club sandwiches.
Oh, I had an omelet.
Huh?
I had an omelet.
Omelet. Yeah, I don't like Sam's there. They make those grilled chicken, and you can't bite into them.
Mm.
No, I like. They have the turkey, at each side.
Now, somebody was asking me the other day, what do I miss about the States? I do miss the Waffle House Fiesta omelets, and I miss Cracker Barrel breakfast and Cracker Barrel Thursdays, where they have that really good turkey and dressing.
Oh, that was that little girl at Blue Lobster was asking you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you
What do
cranky.
I miss?
Scooter.
Or what do I find different about up here? And I says, well, you know, there's...
It's colder.
Yeah, but the temperatures don't bother me. You know that.
No.
I just get hot.
Yeah.
And then the biggest change for me is healthcare. So, yeah. But I think it's because I've been in healthcare for many, many years. It's kind of like a shock.
Raccoons. Raccoons. What are you guys growling about? The whole lawn is full of food. There's only 5 of you. Oh, stop it. Hey, stop. Nobody's taking nothing on you.
What'd you say?
All the fighting down there.
I gotta get these mamas fed.
Huh?
They need this protein, baby.
Yeah.
Probably could make them some peanut butter sandwiches and get them some protein in them. Good now, babies. He's good.
Yeah. I fed them here. I threw some. Oh, there it is. There's a half a bag there. Look.
Won't you feed it later, right before you go to bed?
Yeah.
Bobby will be out here in a little bit when it gets close to midnight.
Now, where's the putty cats? There's our big fridge. The putty cats. I don't know how to run the washer and dryer.
You'll get there.
I don't know how to run it. Oh, look at this on the couch. Oh, they're both on the couch. I'll get the overhead lay here.
You'll learn, because if I can teach Philip how to do it, I know you can do it.
Who does it?
Philip knew how to do it.
Did he? Here we go. Look at this. There's a baby girl.
That's a little girl.
There's a baby girl. And Tracy sent me a picture of her when she was all dirty and raggedy, and yeah, she was so beautiful there now. And this fella here, what are you doing? Oh, you're having big yawns, are you?
It's a baby.
He's a good boy.
He's a little boy.
He's a baby boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
He thinks he owns all this new furniture.
Huh?
He thinks he owns all the new furniture.
Yeah. Look at them all.
Look at him stretching. Yeah, he's a baby. He's my little boy.
And I never see the other baby.
Oh, you see her every now and then.
In the window.
Yeah.
There.
She's a mama's.
That runs the light and the fan.
Oh, we got a June bug in the house.
Have we?
Yes.
Where's he at?
He's right there.
Where? On the floor?
Yeah, right there.
There.
Let me throw it out.
There. Pick him up and throw him in the garbage. I stepped on him.
I was going to throw him outside.
Somebody get after me last year. I threw one off the step and they said, you know, that would hurt him. I said, didn't hurt him enough. Sometimes I'll take the fly swatter and I'll smuck them out there, and they'll land on the floor and the raccoons will run over and eat them.
Really?
Oh, they love them. Yeah,
That's protein.
You have to watch the coming in, especially the lights on in here. They'll follow you right in.
Well, he did.
Yeah.
There's the little princess.
I got a Miller here, but I just killed him.
Say that. Well, what is it?
No, I didn't.
Tell me, what is it? Goodness gracious.
She's still out there eating.
Yeah, I gave him some more hot dogs.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll say goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later. Yeah.
Take it easy.
And I was quiet out there tonight.
Yes, you were. There was no rumbling on the back.
Everybody's up. Look at that.
Yeah, everybody's ready for bed lunch.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you later, folks.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.